Hi, it's Sally Williams, your Roadmap reporter here. Every day we hear stories from around the world about environmental disasters like wildfires or flooding due to global warming.
And there are other threats to the planet that are less visible but just as serious, like the disappearing of some bee populations. Bees play an important role in providing the food we eat. They spread pollen, and without this, many plants would die off, and that would have a big impact on the entire food chain. So today, I've come to Mudshoot Farm in London to meet a man who's trying to solve this environmental problem. Richard Glassborough is head of the London Beekeepers Association, and he's going to show me how he is supporting bee populations. Hi Richard, nice to meet you.
Hi Sally, and you.
I'm looking forward to finding out what goes on here and of course meeting the bees.
Meet the bees. You need a suit.
Oh, lovely. Right, I'll put that on. Ooh. Okay, shall we go?
Let's go.
So this is it?
So this is where the bees live, in these boxes here, these hives.
How many do you have, Richard?
We've got 5 hives in here, and there are thousands of bees in each one.
Is it possible to see them?
Yes, we can have a look in here. This is the roof. This hasn't been opened for a long time, and they seal the roof, they stick the roof down.
Should I be scared?
No.
Wow. What does the smoke do, Richard?
It calms them down, and you'll see also they go down into the nest.
How do they make honey?
They collect this sugary drink from flowers called nectar, and they work it in the hive, they move it about so it becomes stronger and turns into honey.
Wow. They are busy bees.
They are busy bees.
Richard, that was amazing seeing those bees busy at work. Tell me, why are they so important to us humans?
Bees and other insects provide services for us to grow food and other crops and plants like cotton that our clothes are made of. Without that, we wouldn't be able to grow enough to feed ourselves.
And what kind of problems do bees face?
Main problems is loss of places that are suitable for them to live, and that not enough flowers to feed themselves, not enough places to build homes.
Increasing urban development and climate change are having a huge impact on some bee populations. Numbers are decreasing, and it's not just bees that are being affected. Scientists are predicting that all insects could disappear in 100 years or so if nothing is done to protect their natural habitats.
And that's worrying because if we don't stop this decline, there'll be serious consequences for all of us. When insects like bees gather pollen, they fertilise our crops, and without them, we won't be able to grow enough food to live on.
So is there a way of solving this problem? Richard has a very simple idea. We just need to find out which flowers bees like best and plant as many of them as possible.
Richard, I'm so glad there's an easy solution because these plants are particular favourites for bees, is that right?
They are. Any plant which has a simple flower like this, where you can see the middle, the bees can see the middle, that's where the nectar and the pollen is. They're likely to be good for bees and other insects.
And that's good for the environment?
And that's good for the environment. It's good for us too.
Well, thank you so much for explaining all of that. I can see the difference they're going to make, and I'm definitely going to plant some when I get home. Before I go, can I please just try your honey?
You may.
Thank you. That's delicious. You know, there are about 7.5 billion people in the world, and if we all planted a single flower, we could stop bees and other insects from dying out. And get a lot more honey as well. This is Sally Williams, your Roadmap reporter, signing off.